Good day, folks. This is Greg Judy at Green Pastures Farm. Today I'm with Isaac and Connor, and Ben's on vacation with his family. They came in from Massachusetts for the weekend, and I think they've been doing some fishing, haven't they, Isaac?
Yeah. Been slaying it. We saw them when we were setting up fence today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, tell me about your all's fishing expedition this weekend.
Yeah,
Man, you nailed them, didn't you?
Secret honey hole pond on the farm.
Yeah.
We got there and first
three casts we caught
some fish, but
One of them was a 5-pounder.
yeah, he's a big old boy.
Yeah.
Big old fish.
G'd him?
No, we let him back. You got to turn those are the breeders. You got to turn them back. But, yeah. No, we probably caught what, 20?
We probably caught 15 apiece.
15
honestly.
apiece.
So we need to get over there.
Repeats.
I'm a meat fisherman, guys. We got to go there and get some of that meat.
Yep.
We got to have a fish fry.
Yep.
So anyway, the boys were walking behind them, and I was in front tying the ribbon up, and we took them about a half a mile or so down the road. And I just wanted y'all to talk a little bit about, Connor, you weren't here, but Isaac, you saw this field last year, and you came into it now. What was your thinking?
I'm shocked, honestly. It's a lot different than it was. Last year it was a lot of the big blue stem, which it's too early for big blue right now, but all this grass, this is what, type of wild rye?
Yep.
We think, and then fescue and your clovers you got in here. This is like your red clovers, which are coming on strong. Then you've also got your white clovers,
Yep.
just filling out the understory.
The canopy.
But this spring we ended up skipping this paddock with the cow mob because of time and
rain
and stuff and rain.
Yeah.
And so this has been resting since, I don't know, November.
Yeah, we haven't grazed it this year.
No, not,
now we
not
did
since,
we did unroll some bales up here.
but that was back.
Yeah.
That was early in the rotation, probably like December.
Yep.
So it's had plenty of rest, and it looks phenomenal. It's like walking through here. You try not to trip. You know? It's crazy.
You work up a sweat walking through this.
I mean, you look down and you cannot see any of the soil at all. You know, everything's so dense.
So what's so important about that part is intercepting all the light, and so we're capturing maximum solar energy.
And you're keeping the ground cool and moist, right? It's raining today, so obviously it's really
Yes.
wet. But if it was, more drier, you'd pull this back and you'd still have moisture underneath. If you look, when you pull it back, look at the carbon that's still underneath there.
Oh man, it's beautiful.
There's a little bug of some sort.
There's all kinds of bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Just beautiful stuff.
It's hard to get down to the
It is.
soil.
There's a bug. Is that a dead bug? Nope.
No.
You can see the holes.
All the earthworm castings too.
Yep. Folks, if you take your clippers, pull that back for me, Isaac. If you take your clippers and clip off all the grass on 1 square foot, and you count the holes, the earthworm holes, I just covered that one up. If you count the earthworm holes on 1 square foot, that'll give you a rough estimate how many earthworms you have per square foot on your farm. And if you can get up to 25 worms per square foot, you're looking at like 20 tons of earthworm castings per acre per year. That's free. They're doing that for you.
Look at all those
Look at
bugs.
those little bugs.
I don't know what they are.
Man, look at that. And most people, get out the spray them, kill them. No. We don't spray anything. Look at
Spiders will take care of them this summer.
that. Yes. Well, it's a symbol of life.
It'll feed the spiders, which will feed the birds, which will feed the
Yes.
the
Now, what do we do with
foxes.
that spot, Isaac?
We make sure to cover everything back up. Can't be.
You've been around me too long. That's good. You're learning.
Can't be exposing it.
No, there's all kinds of critters down in there. Well, I wanted y'all to kind of, we're going to walk over to these bowls. Here's one right here close to us. I want y'all to give me your take. What do you see when you look at this bowl here, guys?
First thing you notice is how slicked off he is. Because right now is the time of year when they're gonna the bulls are gonna beat each other at just slicking off, and so you're kind of looking at that. He's still got a little bit of hair on his belly there.
Yeah.
But he's pretty much.
What do you think about his sheath? The sheath on the bottom.
It's a nice tight sheath.
Yep.
Close to the belly. Nothing hanging real low to catch on briars and stuff.
What about his testicles on the back?
How about you, Connor? What do you think about his testicles?
They're even. They're not offset. There's not a bunch of hair on them. You don't really want a bunch of hair on the testicles of your bull.
Yep.
and they're large, so they look more like, you don't want them to be like super round. You want them to look like a football.
Yep. You don't want them long and slender like a cylinder either.
Right.
Yep. I'd say he's a keeper. I mean, he's a good one.
He's one for sale.
Yeah.
And there's this bull's spoken for, but he's got a little more hair on him. There's a guy, we're calling him Fuzzy. If you know who Fuzzy is, you know who.
That's your bull. You know who we're talking about. So he's going north.
Yep.
He needs a little more hair up
Yeah,
there.
he's going up to Minnesota.
I wouldn't want to sell this closest bull to Minnesota because he's not going to grow enough hair, and he would suffer up there, and so would his daughters. You know, you go up north, you can't just take a really slick, oily-hided bull up there and expect him to do well. He's
Look
not.
at this bull right here.
Oh yeah.
He's a 3-year-old bull.
Man.
He's one of the first ones that slicked off this spring.
That's the one that's such an aggressive breeder.
Yep.
He absolutely gets with it. Golly, he's pretty. That's 8'13".
He's got a nice big gut on him. He's also got that big deep chest to him, and you know, big front shoulders. You want a bull that's, you know, weighted heavier towards the head. Because testosterone shuts off growth in the rear end before the front end. So the more, you know, the bigger he is up in the front end, the more testosterone theoretically he has.
Yep. And men should have a good set of shoulders.
Right. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same concept.
Boy, he is just slick as a button. Did you put some armor on him?
I polished him up, wax on, wax off.
Did you?
Know,
I figured you did. Video. Just for this video. Yep. Yeah. Boy, he's slick.
It's almost shiny.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, depending on which rain gauge you believe, the rain on that wagon this morning showed 3.5 inches. Yeah. Maybe the rain pounded the hair off from last night.
Yeah. They've lost a lot of hair the last couple of days.
Yeah. There's 014 up there on the hill, the steer.
Made him a steer to everybody's disappointment.
Chagrin. Yeah. Yeah. So we're Isaac and Ben and Connor and I were talking the other day. We're putting together a group of cows. They're our second tier, and we're actually going to pair them up with our calves, and we're going to have those for sale. So there's going to be, I don't know, time we get done with our calving season, probably around 7 or 8. But they're going to have some really nice calves on them. But we can give you the particulars, the history on them and stuff like that. So those are going to be for sale probably in July, that time frame. But they're going to have some decent calves on them.
They're going to be our culls. They're not going to
exactly.
be prime.
Yeah, they're not going to be our prime stuff. But I had a guy say, "Well, Greg, your culls are better than anything that I can buy in the sale barn." I would have to agree with that, because you can't go find these type calves in the sale barn. They're not out there. You can set until your butt falls off. You're not going to find them. They're just not out there. They're all great big old guys. And yeah. So we've got a guy coming today buying one of the macho bulls, and he wants to downsize his cow herd. He's got, 1,300 pound cows. Well, how do you do that, Isaac?
One of these bulls, smaller frame, mature around 1,400 pounds.
Yep.
They're gonna bring it down. There's a guy in Texas that's doing it, isn't he?
Yes. He did it on a large scale.
Yeah. But he bought, 30 of your bulls?
Yep.
And he's
put them on 2,000 cows. Yep.
Bringing his herd size down.
Yep.
But there's a nice looking bull right there.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
a younger one. But
what do you like about him?
He's got, you can see there's a muscle right in front of on his hip.
Yep.
I don't remember what the name of it is, but it's bulging out there. You can see.
Oh yeah.
That shows a sign of real health.
Yeah.
He's got some fat on his tailhead already.
Look how fine boned his back legs
are. And then he's got a little bit longer of a sheath, but it's not too bad.
Excessive.
No.
Yeah. Got a good set of testicles on.
Yep. Real big front shoulders, real square.
Just clean. Looks like you shaved him.
Mm-hmm. He's a beast.
He's a beast.
Same way with that one up there.
Yeah, now this is one that we
forgot about.
We forgot about. We went to tag him and we were sorting. It's like, oh wait a minute, guys, it's 936, right?
Yeah.
We're like, where did 936 come from? And I can't believe it. During the sort, we didn't have his number written down.
He's hiding. There he
So we didn't get him a semen tested.
is. No,
because
he
we
was
didn't
one
know-
of the- he was one of the.
The ones we're going to keep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but we're going to get him in and get those semen tested. I just want to make sure everything's not throwing blanks. But boy, he's a dandy. Boy, just got a good set of testicles on him and slick.
He's beefy.
Yep. We sorted out the matcha bulls a while ago. There was 87, and who was the other one?
814.
814.
They were fighting.
They went at it, didn't they? They put their heads down and just pushed and pushed and pushed.
They pushed each other through the gate to get that we were sorting through.
It's kind of fun watching two big bulls, like the power, just the
It's
power.
fun and scary at the same time.
Yeah, but neither one of them would give an inch.
No.
It's like, nope, you're not going to push me around.
Every time they'd see each other, they'll just fight every single time.
Yep.
Like,
Yep, they just
Not
put their...
like trying to kill.
No, they just
trying to
push. They're
see
just
who-
pushing and shoving. Yeah, like two teenage boys wrestling,
Yeah.
like you and your brother Isaac.
Yep. Exactly. Trying,
Yep.
trying to best each other.
That's right. That's what they're doing.
Yeah. Can't get much better than this, though.
No, no, this is beautiful. Well, folks, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. The boys and I are going to get out of here. We got a customer coming to pick up one of the macho bulls, and we're going to get that done. And everyone, on the way out, hit that subscribe button, and we're going to see you next time on down the road. Take care.